so insanely quiet up here.
That's what peace sounds like.
So we're at the lake finally. Made it. And it's raining. Of course. Wow. Doesn't even matter that it's raining.
Here's a nice tidbit of how things aren't always what they seem. Because we're getting drenched right now. We have like probably about 5 miles to go till we make it back to where we started, the trailhead. But no biggie. It's funny though, because the one time that we don't bring rain gear, we need it. Like Becca's mom, Thierry, would say, good thing we're waterproof.
I think our skin is waterproof. And I'm
But
looking forward to the food and stuff that we usually do after we go on really intense hikes. So that's what's
Yeah.
keeping me going right now. Not
And
in-
I also always have a waterproof bag, whether it be this bag or
So, yeah, we just,
my
like,
other hiking bag.
chuck all our shit in
So,
this bag.
all my gear is in our bag, or in
Gives
my
you
bag.
peace of mind that like your camera equipment, your phones and shit are gonna stay dry.
And I put Becca's camera in there as well. Granted, my camera is weather sealed, so I really don't have to worry about it getting wet. As far as like light rain, but for like heavy stormage, I would obviously.
Hopefully, like on the
Yeah.
brochure, it was saying that it can thunderstorm pretty quickly here, and like lightning can be dangerous. So that's why we're kind of like, I feel like we're
Yeah.
gonna have to book it down a little
We're
bit.
trying to like walk fast, but if you walk too fast, you'll hurt yourself.
Yeah.
It'll be pretty rough terrain. Obviously, it's the Rocky Mountains, so you just gotta be aware of your surroundings, what you're stepping on, and make sure you're not stepping on rocks that are above the ground, because I've done that plenty of times, and the rock shifts and it throws you off balance. Here comes the heavy rain. Oh, it's snowing! Dude, look. We're getting snowed on and or hailed on, one of the two. But this is a good time to leave you guys while I try and venture back to the car. Alright, I'll talk to you when we get in the car. We made it back to the car.
Yes. We just barely escaped with our lives.
There isn't a Starbucks in the Rocky Mountain State Park. This
No,
is
there's
cold.
one at the trail entrance, don't lie.
When you get to the top of the mountain, there's a Starbucks. You can grab yourself a venti PSL. So, future reference.
It was so last we left it was hailing.
Oh yeah, that was the last we left.
And
it's
yeah.
still like raining.
we started running a little, and then we realized that if we ran down the trail, we were gonna slip and die on a rock. And Chris actually said, "I'd rather be wet than have my femur poking out of my leg," which is super true. So I was like,
yeah,
okay.
who couldn't agree with that?
And so then we just walked the rest of the way, and it's 3:30, and we're hungry,
Yeah.
and there's a cop coming. I wonder if he's gonna yell
It's
at
a
us.
park ranger.
Because we're parked on the side of the road, probably illegally.
We're like parked somewhere we shouldn't be parked, but there wasn't any parking in the
No, he kept
like
moving.
parking lot, so
So yeah, we did like what, almost 10 miles, probably 4.5 each way, so like 9 miles.
about that.
And about 2,200 elevation foot gain
Yeah.
in about, I would say in about 4 hours, 5 hours maybe.
Do you remember what this trail was called?
Yeah, it was called.
We'll just add it somewhere
Yep.
in here. It's
Dang
called
it.
something.
It's
but
like some crazy name that
it's totally
sounds
worth
like
it.
someone's last name.
It's
It was really pretty. The top, I mean, you'll see it in the video, it was really cool. We actually originally came here to do Emerald Lake, which is like the most popular trail in the entire park.
Touristy.
And of course it's Labor Day, so I kind of expected to not be able to do that one. But when we entered the park, the ranger was like, yeah, you can't do that.
she was super cool.
She's like, you can't do that one, it's closed. And so we ended up doing this one, and it was really cool and probably a lot more challenging, and there was no people. Like, we maybe saw like
Yeah, no
4 or
one's
5
doing
other
this.
groups, so it was super remote and cool. And
Which is what you want when you're in a state
I'm really
park.
glad we did it.
You
I
don't
think,
want people. And no pets. so you don't
yeah,
have to
there were
worry
no
about
dogs, which is nice. So yeah, it was worth it.
Totally.
And we'll come back and do Emerald Lake another day when it's not a weekend or a holiday.
Yeah. So you get like a pretty decent elevation gain for not having like back-to-back switchbacks,
Yeah,
which if you're familiar with hiking, like can be extremely hard if you're going up. It's just like constant incline. So this one's like gradual in a way, and then like you are climbing. Don't get me wrong. Like you're climbing from start to finish.
yeah, I'm tired.
But it's not as intense because you get like flat spots more often than you would than we have in previous trails.
Yeah, it was enjoyable. It didn't feel bad at all. But anyway, let's go find.
Yeah, we're hungry.
We're gonna go find some food and some beer, and then go home and watch a movie. So we stopped to get a snack, and our chip bags are like totally inflated with air from the altitude.
Or at least we think that. I don't know.
They were not like this when I bought them at all.
It's the altitude. But I'm not a scientist, so.
It's definitely the altitude.